In today's video, we're going to be reviewing the deluxe pick and pass card game called Sushi Go Party. If you're already familiar with the Sushi Go card game, which is a smaller version of this one, then you'll probably pick this one up really easily. It's a game by game, right? It is aimed ages 8+, but we think that you can probably pick it up when you're a bit younger because it's not that hard once you know what you're doing. It is for 2 to 8 players. The game comes in this lovely tin for storage when you're not playing. Inside it's got compartments for all the cards and the game board. It also has a little rule book which helps you how to play if you still need that after watching our video. 8 pawns which you place around the board game, which is also used for scoring. We will talk you through it in a moment. And all the cards that we have laid out here. Now I'm just going to pass the camera over to my assistant because we're going to show you what to do. So if you zoom onto the board game, what you've got here is you're trying to set up a sushi menu. And what you can see is these little cards. So for example, it says rolls. It's thick cardboard rather than just a card. These are the ones that sit in here when you're making up your menu. And each of these cards correspond to a deck of cards. Now for some of them, for example this tamaki rolls, you get quite a few. For others, for example this wasabi, you only get a few. Some of them are only used in certain number of players. So for example we've got special, which is only used for 3 to 8 players. Menu is 2 to 6. So again, if you've got 7 or 8 players, you wouldn't use those. What we are going to show you how to play is the game that you would play first, which is called My First Meal. Now the rule book gives you different combinations of menu which you can use, and you can also make up your own. So in the My First Meal, I'm going to populate the game board. For rolls we need maki rolls, so we pop that in there. The special card is the wasabi, so that pops into that special roll, and tea, so that pops into there. And for the 3 appetizers, we have tempura into there, sashimi, which goes into there, and the quite often used miso soup. And for desserts in the My First Meal, we use the green tea ice cream. Now, what I'm going to do is get the cards, because this is what you would do. You always use the nigiri cards in every single game. Now you get egg nigiris, which are worth 1 point, as you can see just there. Salmon nigiris, which are worth 2 points. And somewhere in there, you will also find squid nigiris, which are worth 3 points, as shown at the bottom of the card. Now, most of the time, the cards show you the scoring. So for example, if I show you onigiri, if you have one unique shape, so you can see that's a rectangle, you would get 1 point. If at the end you'd have 2 unique shapes, this triangle and this rectangle, you'd get 4 points, and so on. All the scoring is also explained in the back of this. Every single card shows you how you score it. So what you need to do is, first of all, as we have done, populate the menu cards into the board game and then find the relevant card. So we have got maki rolls, wasabi there, tea, tempura, sashimi, miso soup, and all the nigiri cards. We won't need any of the other cards other than the green tea ice cream, which will be our dessert cards. So we can ignore those cards on the table for now for the purpose of our game. So if you just watch our next video, that will show you how we actually play this game.